Hey everyone, you're listening to Can We Talk on Otago Access Radio 105.4 FM, the Youth Zone, and we've got some amazing people in the house today. Hannah's here.
I sound like someone completely different because I'm still fighting off the flu, so that's pretty fun.
Yeah, it's not even Hannah. It's her evil twin.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Jerome.
That's my middle name.
Jerome.
And then Mark Jerome Yeager is here.
Yes, I'm here.
Well, Hannah, Eloise could be your evil twin because that's my middle name.
Eloise is a drag name.
Yeah, it is, actually.
My alter ego.
Yeah.
And Lauren, my good friend Lauren, who I've talked about heaps.
Hello.
About Bad Blood. She's the one that bought Bad Blood. I told this story to you guys heaps, actually. I was like, remember my friend Lauren, and she really wanted to listen to Bad Blood, so she couldn't afford the whole Taylor Swift album, so she just bought Bad Blood. And that was it.
Thanks for literally telling all of Dunedin that I'm poor.
No, like you can. No, yeah, she is poor. So Lauren's joining us for the very first time. Mm-hmm. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
All right. Well, let's talk about Miley Cyrus.
Yay!
Yay!
Just out of the blue.
Let's get into it. So this year, Miley is hosting. I think it's this year anyway. Is hosting the VMAs, which. Mm-hmm. If you guys remember, a couple of years ago, she did the whole twerking on stage with Robin Thicke, and she had the finger.
Yeah, I remember that outfit, because I remember Harry Styles went dressed as her to a Halloween party that year. I just remember things in time based on what One Direction were doing at that point in time. But yeah, no, I'm not sure. Yeah, what are your thoughts on Miley hosting the VMAs?
I'm scared.
She could do anything.
She's been doing so much lately. Like, she did that, like, just last month. She did the whole Paper magazine where she was naked with the pig. Like,
oh, yeah.
And then, I don't know, like, her whole last album, she was kind of crazy. And then she smoked weed on stage.
I really respect her, but I think
award show. Yeah, like,
she's
I love
definitely
her.
Going hard for the shock factor, so it'll be interesting. Like
anytime she does something public, the internet explodes.
Yeah,
exactly.
She, like, her announcement though was like her dressed in an alien costume, and the sign says MTV where we perform, so I'm hosting this year's VMAs.
Yeah.
So I'm like, maybe that's kind of. I'm scared. What do you think? You love Miley.
I feel like she performed at the VMAs and we're still talking about it. So can you imagine, like, the shock factor and what it's going to be like if she's the host? Like, she's in charge. Yeah. I think it'll be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. And it is the entertainment industry, and she never fails to entertain. So
there's actually, I've got a list here of controversies. I'll say, is there...
Robin Thicke won't be involved, so it'll be 100 times better.
Yeah. There's not too much that we haven't covered here, but she did the Wrecking Ball video completely naked. Everyone's seen that.
There weren't even any boobies in that. Like, I don't understand why everybody's still...
I love that video. That's one of my favourite videos ever.
It was great. I really liked it.
Like, I still remember the very first time I watched that video.
Yeah. And it's a beautiful song. I think it's a great song.
It was like 4 a.m. and it came out, and I was like, oh my god, I watched it. And I was like in Auckland staying with my friend Roslyn, like our friend Roslyn. Mm-hmm. And then, like, it was like 4, like, shook her awake and was like, you have to watch this video. I don't know if she remembers actually watching it.
I remember the first time I watched Anaconda, and I was like that. I was like, oh my god.
Let's talk about that for a quick
second. Because I saw a whole lot of, like, drama go down between Nicki Minaj and Taylor Swift on Twitter the other day, because Nicki hasn't been nominated for a VMA for Anaconda. Oh, was it Anaconda or was it Feeling Myself? Yeah. And she was like, looks like if you want to be nominated, you have to have a video full of white skinny girls.
Yeah.
And Taylor was like, this is about me. I'm going to attack you about this because, you know, I like Taylor Swift. I respect her, but she does kind of promote sort of a very sort of rich white feminism thing that I think Nicki is kind of a bit against. And Nicki wasn't really addressing Taylor Swift, and Taylor was just like, I am uncomfortable when we are not about me.
I don't know about that though, because, like, I've got the tweets here, and, like, Nicki tweeted, if your video celebrates women with very slim bodies, you'll be nominated for Video of the Year with a bunch of smiley faces. Mm-hmm. Like, how is that not addressing Taylor Swift?
I know, but...
And so Taylor said, I've done nothing but love and support you. It's unlike you to pit women against each other. Maybe one of the men took your slot. It's like, okay. And then Nicki said, like, I don't know if the tweet's here, but she said, like, she did tweet Taylor back and said it's not about you. And then Taylor was like, you can come up on stage if I win.
Yeah, that was
Like,
really patronising.
Yeah. It's pretty shady.
Yeah.
But I don't know. You guys have any thoughts on this? You like Taylor Swift? You like Nicki Minaj? You just don't care?
I don't mind. I mean, they do good music. Cool.
I'm just really relieved to see some blooming drama in the media that isn't about One Direction for once. Because obviously, you know, Louis Tomlinson's pregnant, whatever, Harry Styles is dead, who knows what's going on.
He's dead now.
Yeah, apparently.
I hope not.
No, he's not actually dead.
Breaking news. Like, oh my God.
Sudden heart attack. No!
Everyone does come here to get their pop culture. Like, apparently. Oh, wow. Well, moving on from that, I guess. Let's talk about the trophy T-shirts.
Oh, yeah.
So, basically, got another article up. It always helps to have an article.
We pretend like we know what we're talking about, but we've always just got Google open.
I knew what I was talking about. I told you guys at the cafe.
Yeah, he knows what he's on about. I'm just like... if it doesn't involve One Direction, I probably don't know very much about what's going on.
So, over in America again, Target has released these T-shirts that say trophy across the front of them. And the description of the shirt, of the product on the website, is like trophy wife.
Yeah.
And then, so people are kind of like being like, this is disgusting. Women aren't objects. Which they're not.
So what do you guys have to say about that?
I feel like, though, you don't have to wear it. Like,
exactly.
Some people pit it against women that they, like, being a wife isn't enough, but some people are happy to be a trophy wife. And if they want to be like, I am a trophy, then what's it to you? Like, you don't have to go to Target and buy it.
Exactly. I think it's kind of like... I don't know, the idea, like, you're not going to be forced to wear it, obviously, but I suppose it is kind of promoting, like, internalized misogyny in a way. Like, I think if you go and you wear this shirt and you don't really realize its connotations, like, as it's kind of like misogyny towards yourself, I don't know. But, you know, I think that saying that trophy wives are bad is also, like, kind of, it's, I don't know, it's not necessarily, like, slut-shaming in a way, but it's kind of like that. I think you should support women in what, you know, in the kind of career that they want to, you know, maintain, I guess.
Because I think some people are, like, happy to be trophy wives. And
Yeah.
it's like, sometimes I saw...
It's a status symbol,
like,
I must say.
Yeah, if you want to use men for their money, then go ahead and do it. It's a fun time for you.
I saw this person that was like, I don't mind being called a trophy wife because, like, it makes it seem like my man has, like, shot higher in his life. Like,
exactly.
Yeah. And
I'm
then,
so hot that I am a trophy. I'd love to be that hot. It'd be great.
And then, obviously, like, Kanye released that song with Someone Else Future, I think, and they rapped about how, like, Kim and Ciara were trophies. So, I don't know.
But Kim is a trophy.
Yeah.
Let's
like,
be fair. Like, you would be proud.
Yeah, I guess... You know, trophy wife isn't necessarily a bad thing. I don't think, like, I don't like the idea of, like, ownership of women, as in, like, she's your prize and you own her, but I think that, you know, she is something, you know, to be admired. She's kind of an achievement of yours because she's such, like, you know, a fantastic thing, and she's, like, yours, not in terms of possession, but, you know, yours to love or whatever. I was just trying to, you know, I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'm really sick. My brain's all over the place.
I really want a trophy. I want it. I want that T-shirt saying trophy with me. Like,
I'd love to be a trophy wife. I wouldn't have to do anything.
It would be such a great... I would wear it.
That's
I feel
quite...
like you can just be a trophy anyway. Like, you don't even need to be a trophy wife. Just wear it and be like, I am the trophy. Like, I love me.
It's quite a nice shirt, actually. Like, it's quite sheer.
Yeah.
I like that fabric, especially if you've got, like, really, like, a nice, like, toned chest. I think it'd be quite pretty.
You know who needs one of these? Harry Styles.
Oh God, yes, the butterfly tattoo showing through.
Yeah,
oh.
just at the top, trophy.
Yep.
So yeah, that
nipples on display.
With him,
Yep.
with him, he is kind of the display of like a trophy male. Like,
God.
any girl that got with him would be like, yeah, this is my...
Yep.
Like, Harry Styles would eclipse them.
Or boy. Or
Or boy. Like, Louis... Let's not get into Larry.
I just meant that he hasn't openly, discussed his sexuality yet, so it could be either. I'm not implying anything.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, we're going to go to a quick song break. The song is Fashion by Lady Gaga. I felt like it was kind of fitting.
Oh, nice.
And let's all say hi to Sammy, because Sammy's listening.
Oh, hi, Sammy.
Hi, Sammy. And she says that she loves Hannah's voice.
Oh, thanks. My voice sounds like poo today because I've got the flu, but thank you.
All right, we'll be back soon. Where do we
It's
even begin?
Dommy. It's Dommy from Perception.
No. Okay, so let's do it. We've lost everything. So obviously you guys would have seen that Dom took a picture as like a screenshot of Crystal and put it on Instagram and stuff from Dancing with the Stars the other night, which is the biggest story in New Zealand right now, even though there's like lots of...
Dom from The Edge.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Dom... Harvey, Dominic Harvey.
JJ, Mike and Dom.
So he took the picture down after she complained, and then she was like, I want an apology, so he apologized. And then she was like, I want you to pay for my hotel bill. And he was like, no. And yeah, now she wants to get him fired. So what do we think? Let's start with the picture. Would you have posted that picture?
God, no.
Would you have posted that picture?
It's not the kind of picture I would post, I think.
Would you have posted that picture?
No.
About you, T, would you have posted that picture?
No, but I did like it. Because I was like, it's funny. It was like kind of... I get where that she's coming from, but I've never been a Crystal fan, so I'm not one to defend her.
I've never encountered her before because I don't really watch New Zealand reality TV because I've got better things to do, like cut my toenails or like walk the dog.
Walk children in nature.
Exactly.
Like, more important things.
But yeah, no, I think it was a really disgusting thing for him to do, especially because, like often dancers, like I'm not saying that she's like a professional dancer or whatever, but like often dancers are quite exposed, but that doesn't, they're not exposed in a way that you're supposed to sexualize them. I don't think it's like necessarily a sexy thing. It's kind of like, especially like, art forms that dance forms that are kind of like considered an art, like often, you wear tight fitting clothing, you wear short clothing, but it's not like a sexual act. So I think it's really disgusting for people to take it out of context like that and display parts of people that they don't necessarily want all over the internet, as like a comedic thing because you found it funny, especially if the person's not consenting. So I think it's a really, disgusting thing for him to do. And he did need to apologise, especially because people listening to The Edge need to know that he was in the wrong, because a lot of people that listen to The Edge are really blimmin' stupid.
That is so...
I like The Edge, but you gotta admit, like, sometimes...
Group, like, listeners like that, especially on another radio station, and call them stupid.
No, I'm not saying, but like sometimes, it's a very... No, it's just...
do that.
It's a very widely listened to radio station, and so a lot of people that do listen to that will be, very easily influenced.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
That's better. I guess that's better.
I believe that Dom did do the right thing. He apologised. He took it down. But now it's gotten to the point of, okay, why is she demanding money? Why is she wanting him to get fired? He did the right thing to take it down and apologise.
That's what she wanted.
Yeah.
And then after the apology, written on Facebook, which is like written apology, and then like on the ear, then she comes back with pay my hotel bill.
Yeah, no, I think she should have stated what she wanted to happen in the beginning and left it at that. Like, you can't just keep adding on to something. I think you mentioned in the cafe before that she's had her 15 minutes of fame and she just wants to keep kind of milking.
My opinion is that she had The Bachelor and she did like really well and kind of became known from there, and she didn't win, but she was like, I thought she'd be like New Zealand's next reality TV or first real reality TV star. Now she's on this show and she didn't win this. What is she going to do now? What is like...
Go back to every day.
Yeah, but I think she is the kind of person that couldn't. I did tweet her and was like, come on our show. Come discuss this with us. But no. I don't know. I just...
Nothing gives anyone the right to objectify somebody on mainstream media against their wishes, but I do think that you kind of need to state your position on something as soon as you call someone out on it, because otherwise it just goes on for too long.
But you've got to think as well, he posted the photo and she retaliated, and then she's still getting ongoing slack for someone posted, if she didn't want that part of her body to be seen, why wear a short skirt?
Yeah,
she's
I saw
dancing.
that,
She
like-
needs
Yeah.
her legs to be free so she can kick around. It doesn't mean it's
Exactly.
got the right. So she's had like ongoing flack for it. And so I kind of understand her coming back and saying,
Yeah.
like, I've had this much damage done now at this point. Like, this is what I want.
Yeah, no, I suppose that's true.
Yeah. I don't know, there's flack on both sides though, and at some point I think it was Jason Gunn that released a video being like everyone that's commenting on the computer needs to like sit back because you can just kind of do it almost anonymously and you just get to say whatever you want to say, and it has like I guess like kind of we're doing this, but we're like if we were called out on it, they would know exactly who is stating this opinion.
Yeah.
Well, on the computer you can just get away with saying anything you want. Like, and then like it was really sad because JJ put a status up and then Dom's mum put like a comment, and then like the like hundreds of replies to her the mother was like, your son's disgusting, you're disgusting, you raised him terribly. I was like, whoa, like,
Yeah, honestly.
calm down. This is his like 70-year-old mother or whatever.
I
like.
cannot remember the last time I bothered to look at any comments on any
I know.
YouTube video.
Yeah.
I wanted, like, I'm bleaching my hair and I'm going to, like, dye it lavender, and I just wanted to see how to do it. And, like, I scrolled down today, like, just on this girl's video, and it was like, this is a terrible video. You suck. You look like, you know, such a cow. I hate you. And I was like, she's literally just bleaching her hair. Calm down, buddy. But, yeah,
Comments are the worst.
they are.
Disgusting. So yeah, that's that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyone else have anything else they want to add to that? Where do you see Crystal going next? I thought maybe if they got rid of him, they could cut the morning breakfast show, put her on it, like brand new, revamp it, get rid of JJ, Mike, and Dom, hire me and Crystal. Like, we'll do it. I tweeted the Edge. I was like, oh, if you're hiring, like,
I did see that.
yeah.
Had a bit of a go with that. I was like, yeah.
It was more of a tongue-in-cheek sort of thing because Mike Peru follows me, so I was like,
Oh, yeah.
"What's up, Mike? Like, let's hang." I didn't know he was gay. Anyway, moving on. But he is, and he's out. He has a partner and stuff. They got engaged. It was all very new to me.
Oh, I
was
didn't
like,
know that
It's been
either.
out for so long.
Yeah,
so long.
I didn't know. I don't really know anything about him. So I was on his wiki the other day. He also met Eva Longoria. They felt like that was.
That's kind of one and the same, though, isn't it? Like,
What are you saying?
if you're famous and gay, you need to meet her, don't you?
Well, I haven't met her yet, so I'm waiting, Eva.
A few steps to go.
Times two. Are you saying I'm not gay? Or are you saying I'm not famous?
You haven't reached peak gay yet, I'm sorry.
Damn it, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do.
Lush, you need to go to Lush to get the gay soap.
Oh yeah, it's because we didn't get the gay soap.
It was sold out when you tried.
Yeah, exactly.
You get a free ticket to meet her when you buy the soap.
I did not know
Maybe
she
a good
was.
promotion.
You don't. I'm sorry, that was a huge lie.
Stop lying. Let's move on.
It was dramatic.
So recently we had that restaurant up north that banned kids, and it became sort of a thing like, would you go to a restaurant that banned children? And I was like, yes. Because I don't want kids. I don't have kids. And sometimes they can be kind of annoying. So, like, the other day when we were in the cafe, Mark was there and we were trying to work. And then there was that table behind us with the screaming child, and the one that threw the cup and smashed it on the ground, and the other one that was, like, ramming the pram into the tables. And
I think if you can't control your children, don't inflict them upon poor, underpaid wait staff that
Yeah.
have to be there for 10 hours and listen to your poo.
oh my god.
Not literally listen to you poo.
Oh, enough. So,
What is happening?
well, let's get back
sick.
onto the subject. So that's right, yeah, when I was sick, like a few weeks ago, we did this show. That was a very messy,
I've got no filter today. It's just all coming out.
So, over in America again, this couple had their child in the restaurant and had been crying for like 40 minutes. And the staff had been like, can you please stop? This, to the parents, like, can you take it outside or something? And then finally the woman who owns the place, so she turned around, she slammed her hands on the counter, pointed at the child and said, this has got to stop. and then the mother screamed at her because she was screaming at the child, and but it made the child shut up, so she was happy, and everyone else in the restaurant was happy, and the staff were like, sweet, but then the parents were really angry and they left. So, do you guys think that this woman was wrong, waiting 40 minutes and then finally snapping and yelling?
God, no.
Good on her.
Yeah, Jesus.
I actually think this is a younger people's opinion. And then a lot of older people that have talked about it are like, that woman's disgusting. But then a lot of younger people are like, I would have done the same thing.
I mean, 40 minutes is a good tolerance level.
Yeah, people are so blooming precious about their kids, but if you can't make your child shut up, don't make other people listen to it. Jesus. I mean, I get that kids, I get that kids can't necessarily control it, but parents should be able to.
Parents should be able to, though. That's my opinion.
I'm conflicted.
Tell us.
I don't know. I feel like, though, it might be like this mum's, one trip out of the house all day, and she's just trying to enjoy her time in a cafe, and the kid won't shush. She doesn't know what to do.
It was the mother and the father.
Oh.
So, I heard, someone's opinion was, when they go out with their kid, if something happens, then the father takes the kid and looks after it while the mother eats, and then they trade until the kid's settled.
Yeah.
So,
True. There's probably things you could do, though, rather than yell. I think there's probably a few more steps.
Yeah, I think
it's 40 minutes, but...
I think it wasn't dealt with particularly well, but also I think that the family were probably in the wrong, because honestly, there is nothing more annoying than screaming children.
And on an airplane, it's a bit different.
Yeah, because obviously you can't just throw the family out of the airplane or anything. It's a bit far.
It's not advised.
No.
I watched this video reaction, and this guy goes, no, they did the complete wrong thing. I wouldn't have yelled. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he's like, I would have taken 2 jugs of water, walked over, poured it on the kid, and poured it on their food, and just thrown them all out. I was like, my God, is that what our generation has come to?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I don't know. Tweet us your opinions at Jaeger_.
Oh, great. You know the opinions.
We want to know.
Just get all these angry tweets. Why do you condone yelling at children, Mark Jaeger?
Hey, it's just an opinion. Just an opinion.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving on. The last part of this is talking about Redbubble.
Oh, yeah.
So,
there we go. That's a nice chill topic.
Yeah. Do you guys know what Redbubble is? Well, you're about to find out.
Awesome.
Do you know what Redbubble is?
I do.
Tell me.
Redbubble's kind of, it's some crickets in the background just for ambience. No, Redbubble is a website that it's a company in America, and they print people's artwork and photography and stuff onto mugs and shower curtains and diaries and stickers and laptop cases and all sorts of things. Yeah, mostly I've used it to buy mugs that have pictures of Harry Styles on them, to be honest. But no, it's a pretty awesome thing to do, and I think they give a cut of the money to the artist as well, so that's really cool.
Well, I could spill the tea on how much they get, but I don't think I will, because I feel like it's probably confidential.
Yeah, something like
that.
But
you guys should go follow Zach Bretherton. I'm trying to get the Facebook page up to at least 50 likes. It's hit 46, and the other day it was on 39, so I've just been inviting people and being follow this page. He's really good. And so I bought a t-shirt and a sweater off there, and then it's leave a message.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, I figured it was a comment, so I just left a comment. But then he replied.
Cute.
So I was like, okay. So I replied again, and then he replied, and I was like, what is this? We're having a little conversation, and now we're Instagram and Twitter friends and stuff.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to get people to support him. So yeah, go on Redbubble and search for Zach Bretherton, and if you use the code... Oh, they told me the code. I've forgotten it now. Lil Extra. LILXTRA. You can get 20% off.
Oh, like a little extra.
Yeah.
I get it.
So
I was like, who's Lil?
But yeah, we go into the details and how much they get paid, and I was very quite surprised actually. But we won't go into that.
Yeah, no, I follow a few fan artists and stuff on Tumblr that do a lot of stuff through Redbubble, and I'm like, I don't have any money, but I want to buy all of
You should
things.
sell products on Redbubble.
Yeah, I don't think anyone will buy my stuff. Though,
I'll buy something if you put it on there.
I really want because they have journals, but you can get like graph paper, like maths paper, instead of lined paper, and I love that. So I really want
So you
like
can
one of
do
their
math?
journal. No, I just think it's really nice, like paper. It's just different and cool. Because I hate lined paper because the lines are never quite the right width, and just a bit neurotic about stationery.
Oh my God.
Not as bad as my girlfriend though. Jesus, her stationery addiction is out of hand.
It's disgusting. I don't know anything about it, to be honest. But
I'm sorry, Andrea, if you're listening. Your Japanese diary is beautiful, and I'm sorry for shaming it on the radio.
I think you've shamed it more than once. You should talk to Lauren. Lauren could take you to Typo and like.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you work at Typo?
Oh, yeah. I work at a Cotton On store.
You work at Factory.
What if everyone comes and stalks me?
It's alright. I used to work at Factory when I did this show, and like I'd always be like, "Come visit me," and no one ever did. So
Oh, no.
there could be
good.
some like creepy man at home being like, "Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna go."
yeah, it's Factory.
Anyway, let's listen to a song. The song is called Beat. It's by Selena Gomez because I love Selena Gomez.
My face.
Hey guys, welcome back to Can We Talk? And that was Beat by Selena Gomez. And now we're talking about bail on bullying. Woo!
Yay!
Yeah.
Yay!
Just quickly, so last week was it? I don't remember. Yeah, last Thursday, Mark and Hana and I were out filming on the streets, asking people some questions like, "What does bullying
and
mean?"
then
to
running
you?
after
What
the
does bullying mean to
I
you?
think that's such a weird question. Like, if people are fine with it, then
How
fine.
important is it
Like,
to you?
yeah, I just didn't question it. There was this point once the questions were designed where I started like rewording them, and I was like, no. Like, why should I have to spend my time doing this? And
Yeah.
getting a, like, no. If they're happy with this weird, what does bullying mean to you question, we'll go with it. Yes, we were out there filming, and people got T-shirts, and we got to chase them, and
Nice.
talk to some good people. And this one guy, I was like, "Do you want to answer some questions?" And he was like, "Nope." And so I was like, "Do you want my number?" And Tom was like, "You can't do that." Why
And
not?
it's all on camera.
Yeah. So this
Charity
weekend,
work, pimping yourself out,
it's all
same
the same
thing.
thing. It's my own personal charity. So this week, if you guys are going to the Sleep Out in the Octagon to help raise money for the Dunedin Homeless Shelter, then that's on Friday night. Then the Bail on Bullying team, some of us will be there, so come visit us. Mm-hmm. We'll have coffee. I don't know what we have actually.
It's a surprise.
Magnets and badges. And then Saturday morning, come visit us in the Octagon at the Refuge Appeal, which starts at 10, and we will have 400 sausages.
And we gotta
Oh
eat
my
rid of them all.
gosh.
So
So if you like
And
sausages,
it's-
come get a sausage. We've got 400 of them.
it's free, so there you go.
Yeah, and we're not even charging for
Oh my
the
god,
sausages.
free sausages. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm so coming to this.
I know, yeah, I was like, I don't even need to buy food that day. I'm just going to eat 100
Gorge
sausages.
yourself.
Like, it's not the first time. And then on Sunday night, Sunday day, we've got the zombie run. So if you guys
Yeah.
are doing the zombie run, we'll be there as
You
well.
can- yeah,
well,
bear
I'll
zombie
be there.
and
These guys
chase
won't
after
be there.
No,
I'll be
I've got the
running
flow.
And I'm just
running from my
lazy.
own demons.
It'll be fun, I reckon.
Do you dress like a zombie?
Some people dress like zombies, and then some people dress like just regular. And like,
Are
I'm
you
one of the
gonna go as a
runners.
zombie?
No, I'm one of the runners, so I get to run away from the zombies.
You'll be hungover,
Like-
so you'll probably look like a zombie anyway.
No, I won't be.
So
Can I
tease
sleep
and
on
easy
your
touch.
Kidding.
Kidding. She's like, uh-oh. No, it's fine. So yeah, that's what Bob's doing. So come see us on Friday if you're at the Sleep Out in the Octagon. It's just going to be horrible, but whatever, it's for a good cause.
Wait, can I ask one more question? When you're doing the sleep out, do you, like, can you not eat? Like,
I think we can. I don't really know how it works because we're meant to like kind of be homeless.
homeless?
Yeah, we get to sleep in the sleeping bag. We're not allowed tents, so it's going to be freezing. Like, I don't know how this is going to work. I'm
No, I'm already
it
on the
doesn't
brink of death.
rain.
Thanks.
Are you allowed to wear any cothes? Like, are you
Yeah,
allowed
yeah.
to like, no.
You gotta go nude.
No,
You
I
just
mean,
have
like,
to
can
lie
you layer
naked
up?
on the grass.
Can you layer up?
I think, I think you can. I don't really know the rules.
You
to
have
be
to
honest.
grow a full beard.
I'm already halfway there.
Nice.
Some people are building like cardboard castles and stuff. I'm like, what? Homeless people don't spend all day building castles. So who knows? I'm just gonna sneak off to the club and have a dance and then sneak back. Like, that's my plan.
Wear your alcohol blanket, you'll be fine.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's alcohol free. So yeah, come see us at the Sleep Out, and then the Refuge Appeal on Saturday morning to get a free sausage, and the zombies. If you're at the zombies, we'll be there.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And tune on to Bail on Bullying on Monday at 5:30, 6:30.
Not sure.
One of those times.
We'll figure it out. Yes, that's the Bob show. And then Other show. Oh no, my pen just
your
broke.
pen.
It's alright, it's from Logan Park.
It's fine.
We love you.
Love you, Logan Park.
We went there.
I wore my Leavers hoodie yesterday.
Oh,
It was so stained and disgusting.
Another show, we'll quickly pimp out the 20-somethings Guide to Life, which is on every second Tuesday at 6. We just had a show, and Hannah wasn't there for it.
No, it's because I got home on Tuesday from Queenstown, which I have been to. That was pretty fun. And I had the flu, and I got into bed, and I was like, no, I'm not moving from here. Tohora's giving me a disappointed face.
No.
A duck face.
Yeah.
I can't really
I'm giving you the duck face.
work out what that meant, but
No, I'm kidding.
yeah, no.
No, so what do? We talked about with Dunedin Youth Link.
Yes.
Helping people get people jobs.
Yeah, they're really cool people. And yeah, if you're like our age, like 18 to 24, go on, and if you're having trouble finding jobs, just go on in without appointments.
Yeah.
I need to listen to that podcast. I'm over my
It's
fun
really
employment phase.
It's very good. They inspired me. Yeah, and you can find, if you search 20-somethings Guide on iTunes, you can find all the old shows. So we had the business one with Fernanda. Was it Eating After That? Eating on a Budget?
Yeah.
With Hannah's mum. And then the guys from Dunedin Youth Link. And then August 4th. Yeah.
Put it on the calendar.
At 6, we will have the next show with Alphabet Soup. One, Hana from Alphabet Soup and Kerry from UniQ, and they're coming in to talk all about sort of trans issues, how to be a good ally. It's going to be a good show.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that one. It should be awesome.
And shout out to Alphabet Soup, which I told them I'd pimp them out again. We pimp them out all the time, though.
Yeah, we're going to have a good chat about like the Diversity Project, which is coming up in Dunedin.
Project. So Alphabet Soup is a group for LGBT and questioning 12 to 18-year-olds in Dunedin. So if you want to find out more info about them or go along, you can find them on Facebook. Just
come along for free
Alphabet
snacks.
Soup. Yeah, 12 to 18. You're out of the age bracket. Or you can text or call 0214QINFO. And yeah, go along, and it's fun. Now you can have the flyer.
Yeah, it used to be same difference when we were in school, so...
And I went a couple of times.
Yeah, I think I went to P-Flag once, but I think that was a different...
P-Flag. It's like a whole New Zealand, the whole world sort of thing.
Parents and friends of lesbians and gays.
Yeah,
Is that what it stood
something
for?
like that.
I can't remember, but
They
it was
talked
cool and we
about
made badges.
I didn't realise it was a whole world thing until I talked about it on Glee once.
Oh,
And I
yeah.
was like, oh.
Glee. That's what we missed on Glee.
And so I guess we're into the last couple of minutes. So let's just quickly talk about I Am Cait starts.
Oh,
when
yes.
does it start? Monday. Mm-hmm. So I think next Thursday we will definitely be covering that.
Oh, yes.
I'm very
yes.
excited. This is going to turn into the
Can
let's
you-
do an I Am Cait podcast.
Yeah,
Just
you
like-
need to send me a link to it because I can never find anything.
I don't. I'll buy it and then I'll put it on a USB.
Cool. Awesome. I think I still have your
Yeah,
USB.
you've got my USB.
I think it's in my bag.
It's alright. Watch the stuff on it and then watch I Am Cait.
That's right.
And we can talk about it.
God, I'm hopeless. Like, I'm just so bad at consuming any type of media.
Unless it's One Direction.
Yeah. Well, I don't really, like, actively consume that. I just passively scroll through my dash and somehow consume content at the same time. It's like the most passive form of entertainment in the world. So lazy.
So, Mark, will you be watching? You won't be watching I Am Cait.
I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. Tell me what it is.
You don't know, but yes, you do. About Caitlyn Jenner. It's Caitlyn's show.
I didn't know the show. I am worse than Hannah when it comes to this sort of thing.
Well, it's a docu-series, which is a term I hate.
Yeah.
But I think this will be...
Docu.
Tohora. I think this will be kind of more docu-series than that reality show that we just had in New Zealand where they started fighting.
That was a thing, yeah.
What?
Let's not go into it. We've only got 5 minutes left. But and it's covering Caitlyn's sort of transitioning from Bruce to Caitlyn.
Ah.
Yeah, in the first episode, the wiki's up and it says it's called Meeting Cait, and it says Caitlyn Jenner finally announces her new identity to the public and shares the news with her family for the first time. Jenner also learns the issues that transgender youth face every day. I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah,
Sounds
that's really
interesting.
exciting. I'm glad that it's kind of like a thing that, you know, the media are like finally covering now.
Yeah.
It's like 2015, like hurry up.
You'll be watching.
I already have it booked, locked and loaded, ready to go on Sky.
Like, oh my god, is it going to be on our Sky? Like on
Yeah, it's going to be on
cool.
A.
On Monday.
Yeah, like
God.
direct from the US.
Oh, that's exciting.
Well, that's
Yeah.
exciting, yeah. I don't even have a TV.
I'm excited to see how like what the ratings are like.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
I reckon
interesting.
it'll like destroy Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And I think like I was reading that Chris is in charge of everything. Who comes back? Who not I Am Cait on Keeping Up.
No,
like,
it's like, oh my god, can you just chill for a bit?
like she's gonna run the world.
Listen to your mama, Jer.
But like she's in control of who comes back on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And I'm like, if she like stops Caitlyn from coming back, it'll suck. There'll be no point in watching it. It does suck already. Like,
Yeah,
I love it.
But, yeah.
But come on, it got really interesting these last few episodes. Like genuinely, like everyone was watching it.
Yeah,
So-
I'm still like into Kim and Kanye, but like I just can't be bothered with women Kendall and Kylie. And,
Oh, I like them.
They're the future, though.
yeah, I'm just so sick of women Kylie and her women cornrows and cultural appropriation garbage that she's all into lately.
It's a bit crazy. I like Kendall. She just doesn't do anything wrong.
I love
She doesn't do
both.
anything.
I'm
Yeah, I
like a
them
lover
both.
of all celebrities.
You're like the biggest Kardashian fan I know.
I am. I do love the Kardashians and Jenners
Tell us
and
more.
anything in between.
And then it was announced that Chloe has got her own talk show. So
Hopefully it doesn't go down the toilet like
like
Chris's
Chris's.
did.
I'm sorry. Like, did anyone else? Did you ever see Chris's show?
I saw like
Like-
3 episodes, maybe.
It was. Did you ever see it?
No.
It was the stupidest thing.
No, but I think she could have
like-
been successful if she didn't focus on her children in
Yeah.
every single episode.
She was
Like-
that's at the start. She was like, "It's not going to be Kardashian focused at all." And then, like every single episode, it was like Kardashian focused.
Probably the only people she could bully into talking to.
Yeah, who did she have on? Like Scott was a co-host. Chloe,
Kanye.
Kanye.
She had a message from Kim.
message from
Kim's
Kim.
first appearance after
Yeah,
her baby.
That's right.
So,
Oh, that was a big reveal.
breaking news.
And Nene Leakes and her and Nene Leakes rode a camel into the studio. It was amazing. It was like I feel like was Joan Rivers on it.
Not
feel
sure.
like, I can't remember. I'm like, I know she must have got someone good, but now I'm like, maybe not. That's why it was cancelled. And then there was that really beautiful episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians where they were like, "We heard your show's been cancelled," and then she's like, "No, it's on hiatus," and they were like, "It's cancelled," and you're like, "Are you gonna cry?" And she's like, "I'm not crying." That was the funniest. I felt so bad, but yeah. It's kind of, I know. I feel bad.
Does she have
like,
emotions?
Like, I feel bad for these people, but then like they're the ones that make bank off of me.
Exactly.
So I'm bad for them, so whatever. I guess that's the end of this show.
Yeah, I've got a few minutes.
Before we go into, we need to have a song to wrap it up.
Oh, true.
You could sing for us. You've sung before.
I have the flu. I sound like Iggy Pop.
You'll sound like Iggy Azalea.
We not win.
Win. That's literally like she's so funny. She's like she killed it. Like,
Did she? She killed me.
it was dead. Like after that, her career, she killed it. Oh my god. Anyway, tune in next week, I guess. We'll be doing something similar to this.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we're trying to get some. Like, thanks, Lauren, for coming in.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
We kind of had to bully you to go in. But,
Abuse.
like,
But you locked yourself out of your house. So
True,
where
I
else would
had
you
to
be?
come.
like, I promised you that we would talk about subjects you knew if you came. So,
True. I loved every single one.
If you hate Miley and you hate the Kardashians, well, Lauren, it's Lauren's fault. No, I'm kidding.
It's all me.
Yeah, so tune in next Thursday. We're doing something similar. We're trying to get more people in, like people that have been on the show before. Claire Curran. Like, not even a joke though. She's been on the show before.
The 17 most influential people in Dunedin, which was in the newspaper, and none of them were women, and everyone was, including me, was really
Disgusted.
angry about that. And
It's so stupid.
yeah, what about
I mean,
Claire
like-
Curran?
I know. We want her back, and Georgina, and lots of people. So yeah, thanks for listening to Can We Talk, and you can You don't have any social media you want to pimp out, do you?
No.
Don't go to Factory. Don't look for it. Mark?
Yeah, just my Twitter. It's Jaeger_Hunter, where I just basically talk about movies and video games. Because I'm that nerd.
Awesome. Hannah, anything you want to pimp out?
No, not really. Nothing much is happening except for my, the usual One Direction blogging, which no one wants to look at, so we'll just leave that be.
And you can find me on Twitter at _TOHORA_ and Instagram. And don't find me on Facebook, but you can find the show on Facebook.
Yeah.
I always forget about that.
Yeah.
And also, shout outs to Eli from America. One American fan. We've got two.
Yeah, Amanda, if
Shout
you're
out
going to listen.
Amanda from New York.
Yeah.
Listening. Yeah.
East Quogue.
And shout out to Tom from Ireland. Like, we're getting some of these outside people coming in and listening to this. Like,
Now, Dunedin, get on to it.
come on, Dunedin, follow the lead. All right, well, it's been fun.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the flip side, I guess.
Bye.
Bye.
Are you in your 20s and not sure what to do with your life?
Stop what you're doing and tune into the 20-something's Guide to Life every second Tuesday at 6 on Otago Access Radio 105.4 FM.
Your hosts, Tohora, Hana and Mark, bring you the latest discussions on issues facing 20-somethings. Advice ranging from how to succeed at CV writing to arranging your fridge properly.
Every episode we'll be joined by someone who has achieved success in their own life, and they'll share their advice with all of us.
That's the 20-something's Guide to Life every second Tuesday at 6 p.m. You can also find us on iTunes. For more information on the show, go to the 20somethingsguidetolife.squarespace.com.